Anthony Hudson here for the clash between the Suns and the Giants. Cloudy skies overhead for this match. A reasonable turnout for this match. And with me is Melbourne great Gary Lyon.
Hi, Hutto. Always a pleasure to call a game with you.
A practice match on the bill today as these two sides test each other out. Today we have the Suns coming up against the Giants. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp and the crowd are appreciating it.
It's a big day for the Giants forwards. If they can get on top of the Suns' defence, they'll go a long way to winning the game.
The Suns burst onto the ground and boy do they look ready. The fans should be in store for a big game today.
Of course, Hutto.
The captains prepare for the toss of the coin. The Suns kicking to the right of screen. We're just moments away from the opening bounce. And here we go. It's the Suns taking on the Giants. With the ball now. Wants to keep it moving. Dixon onto the ball. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Applies a bump. Puts on a bump. Archie contests the hard ball. Core. Hurried kick. Good body work to win the mark. Finds this one all by himself. Moves it by foot. Under pressure and keeps it alive. The handball hits the target. Hall is streaming past and gets the footy. He runs it over the line. The umpire will throw it back in. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Wins the race to the ball. Well picked up. Finlayson pushes through with power. Moves the ball by foot. Great mark in the pack. Core moves it now. Taranto determined to reach the ball. Scrimshaw throws the ball away. A spearing kick. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Hickey just swats it away. The ball mopped up. The umpire calls for a stoppage. Punched away. Shield with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. Prestia elects to kick. The mark is taken by Rankin. Tough going early without a score. The distance might be just beyond him. Stabs at the kick. Martin grabs that one. Going for goal number one. The kick ends up hitting the post. Now they lead by one. Caldwell looking to bring it back into play. Prestia looking to track down the footy. Turned it over. Ball stripped in the tackle. McKenzie gets the loose ball. McKenzie will be the recipient of the free. Lobb has it. Penetrating handball, had the pressure bearing down, tries to release the pressure, missed the target. Kennedy found a way to mark that one. 45 metres out. He drives it towards goal. That kick was pure.
No doubt about it.
He puts through his first goal, celebrating hard. The Giants gets the first.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. That's a really good team goal.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Hickey thumped it clear. He's got the football now. Gets the loose ball, just gets it onto the boot. Marchbank uses the body well. Puts boot to ball. Steele hacks it on the boot. Finding the loose ball was Adams. Hacking it out of there. Marks now and can send it back. Heads for the boundary line. Finds a target. Kick by Williams. Intercepts the ball well. Rankin puts it on the boot. He gives it a ride. The Suns supporters delighted by that effort. He puts through his first goal. Martin celebrating hard.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
The game is back underway. Hickey got a fist to it. Fighting hard was Shield. Marked by Hobbs. Looks up with a kick. The ball spills to Greenwood. Quickly onto the boot. Paul wins the ball in the air. Looks to move it by foot. Drops the ball. He just can't get out of the action. Uses it now. Treloar runs after the ball. Wins the race to the ball. Corbett going to be penalised here. Adams creates a contest.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
The ball finds its way out of play. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Tap came from Glob. Squeezes out a handball. Got the hands free. Just gets it onto the boot. Doing well to intercept that kick. Brody uses it by foot. Gets into a good position to take that. Moved on by Bowes. Greenwood takes it well. Goes by foot. Dixon has a great set of hands. Goes with the kick. Missed the target. Hacks it on the boot. Archie dug out the loose ball. A good result there, and that's a goal for the Suns. That's his first. Look at them celebrate that effort. The margin is 7.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
About to resume hostilities. Hickey thumps it clear. Saad quickly onto the boot. Stands tall and marks. He drives it. Good mark there with quick hands. It's a turnover. Somehow got the handball away. Had plenty of the ball. Chips it towards half forward. Good mark and looks to send it back.
Wow!
You can really see how high he managed to get in that mark. Sinks the slipper into it. Can't take the mark. Finds the loose ball. Greenwood with quick hands. He has the ball. He's got the footy in his hands. He's got the Suns leading by 7 as we go to the break.
The Suns started well. Now it's time for them to do it for 4 quarters.
Marchbank continues to dominate this contest.
He's on fire at the moment.
Ready to go for the second turn. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Swats it. His Lions just gave it away.
Fantastic pressure there.
Greenwood powers through the tackle. Finding the ball was right. Going for goal number 1. Smiles all round. The lead is now 13.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. The Suns are in front in the clearances, and it's allowing them to create pressure up the field and scoring opportunities.
Lob with the hit. Dug out the loose ball. Hickey picks it up. Brody gets on the end of that handball. This is O'Meara. Slams it onto the boot. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Williams goes with the kick. Steele looks to get onto the football. Gets the handball away. O'Meara going for number 1. Collecting high fives now after that goal.
He's absolutely loving it, and why not?
Pretty happy with that one. The Suns, but 19.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. He did really well there and gets the reward. The Suns have been terrific at finding space to move the ball. Their ability to find a player in space is first class, and it sees them in charge.
Hickey thrashes it. The bounce made it tough for O'Meara. Releases the handball, goes by hand to Paul. Ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Let him up, well.
Phillips thumps it forward. Is in his possession. They can create from this. He goes it alone. He bangs it through. He's excited about that one. The Giants bring it back to under 3 goals.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
We resume hostilities. Hammers it. Shield picks up the loose ball. Punches the kick. Finds a bit of room to mark. Doesn't waste any time. Drives towards half forward. Does well to keep it in play. Found a way to keep it alive. And the ball ends up over the line. The ball is coming back into play. Thrashes it. He gains possession. Hill found time to get it on the boot. Decides to keep it alive. Eventually, the ball goes over the line. Umpire tosses it in. Lynch clears the contest. Handballs out into space. Shield earns a free kick. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels.
Keep it on.
Shield going for number 1. That is a stunning goal. Celebrating hard. The Giants behind by 7.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
About to resume play. Phillips just swats it away. O'Meara gets the ball, lobs the handball, gives it to Hickey, picks it up. Dixon throws the ball away. Keeps the kick low. Core presents and takes the mark.
The Suns haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Bruce uses the bump. Shield puts on a bump. McKenzie has the ball. Seen plenty of it. Ran into a wall.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto. Brilliant chase.
He wins the ball in the air. Slams it on the boot. Hoskinelli going for number one. Just sneaks in from behind. Just 2 goals in it. Weighing up the options now. He gives chase to the footy. Ball picked up. Picked up now. Bowes gets it out of congestion. Over the top of the pack. Court elects to kick. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Uses it by foot. The contest, no match for him.
Yes, Hutto.
40 metres out.
Move it on.
And a chance to level the scores now. There's nothing in this. Greenwood weighing up the options now.
Play on.
Puts it on the boot. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. Big kick required from this distance. Movement by hand. Holmes moves it by hand. And now they're away. Gets the loose ball. Going for goal number one. That kick goes offline. The Giants reduce the margin. Greenwood to kick it in. Puts on a big hit. Cameron puts his body on the line. O'Meara pushes his opponent off with one hand. Does well to keep the ball alive. The mark is taken by Hoskinelli. 45 metres out. Going for goal number one. Hook the kick wide and it behind. They are right back in this now. Deciding where to go with the kick in.
Play on.
Greenwood kicks it. Dixon marks. Hacks it out of there. Lyons marks it. He lays off the pass. With the ball now. Finding the ball with ease. Takes an uncontested mark. Handballs to no one in particular. Tomlinson just gets it onto the boot. Kennedy gets on the end of this. Simply outplayed his opponent. McKenzie goes the long option.
Pushing it back.
Hopper just landed in his back. A spearing kick from O'Meara. Good body work to win the mark. Sard pushes a low ball. McKenzie with the mark. Looks like the ball. The first half comes to a close and the Giants face a 3-point deficit.
The Suns have controlled the play well and deserve this lead at halftime.
Core leads all comers on the ground.
He is doing everything right.
Both sides taking a much-needed rest at the long break. The second half just moments away. Second half action about to commence. We're back in the middle now. Punches it clear. Prestia comes away with the ball. Shield finding plenty of it. Finlayson gathers it now. We'll get a ball up.
It's a big stage of this game.
Hickey won the hit out. Sweeping handball from Lyons. Ball up called. Clears the contest. The ball in the hands of Steele. He decides to go for home. always look like they're behind, and they continue to miss these opportunities. They trail by less than a goal. Looking to bring it back into play. Greenwood plays on. A low stabbing kick. Ends up marking uncontested. Hits the target by hand. Picked up by Trelaw. Slick with the hands. Picks up the loose ball. Fantastic chase and tackle. Taranto finds a way to hang on.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Bowes gains possession. Hopper kicks hurriedly. Puts it into space. He wins possession, linking by hand. That one will really lift them.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
Gets his first. Caldwell, love kicking that one. The Giants have 3 in a row. They're in front.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He did really well there and gets the reward.
We're back in the middle now. Hickey hurls it away. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Big thump from Hickey. Corbett hunting with authority.
Great tackle.
What a brilliant tackle. Couldn't see off core.
Great tackling technique.
Got boot to ball. A clean pickup. We'll have another ball up.
The players will be feeling it out there.
Hickey gets onto the ball. Dishes it off. Finlayson is streaming past and gets the footy. Hickey with the punch. Does well to get it out. Intercepted. I hope that's not serious, but boy, he looks to be in a lot of pain. I think the doctor will be taking a close look at that one. Drop punt, straight through the middle. Hoskin Elliott can put through his first. They get around him after that effort. That's 4 in a row for the Giants. Now they lead by 10.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. That's a really good team goal. One thing the Giants are really good at is getting the ball inside 50 and then locking it in. They're well on top in that area, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Thumped by Phillips. He gets his hands on the footy. O'Meara just through it. Elects to kick. Shield takes the mark. Elected to play on. Bowes doesn't take the mark. Scoops it up.
No prior.
Punched away, using every ounce of energy he has left. Able to release the kick. The ball mopped up, trying to avoid everything out there. That's holding the ball.
A great defensive effort.
Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. He likes his chances from here. Puts it right through the middle. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. Look at them celebrate that effort. The Giants have 5 unanswered goals. 16 points the difference.
This is how they can score, Big Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. The Giants have created more turnovers than the opposition. It's creating perceived pressure and allowing them to win the ball back.
The umpire's set to bounce to restart the game. Gets a quick kick away. Cameron found some space and marked. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
He goes for broke. Kept his head and kicked the goal.
Of course, Hutto.
A time to celebrate, and don't they get around Cameron? That is 6 in a row for the Giants. The margin is 22.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Umpire ready to resume play. Phillips got a fist to it. Handballs. Finds his man. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
Sard struggling to run at the moment. May takes the mark uncontested. Chose to kick it. Holmes couldn't stick the tackle. Trelaw kicks out of the congestion. Couldn't quite with the mark. Hands that ball to the opposition. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Thumped clear. The loose ball picked up. Hopper, hurried kick. Takes it well. Scrimshaw drives the kick. A chance to gather the ball.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
Thumps it clear. And the umpire will ball it up. Winning it was Hickey. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Decides to kick. They chase after the loose ball. The kick from Corbett. A chance to gather the ball. He gives it a ride. Drifts wide to go through for a behind. The Suns behind by 21.
The Giants have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
45 metres out.
Let's go.
Smith just bangs away at goal. A drop punt through the goals. He loved that one. The scoreboard starting to worry the Suns now.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. He did really well there and gets the reward. The Suns have been careful with their ball movement, taking plenty of uncontested marks and looking to find targets in space.
About to resume hostilities. Hickey thumped it clear. He's got the footy in his hands. Lobs the handball, dishes it off to a player on the run. A good mark under the circumstances. Caldwell moves it now. Takes a simple grab. This will certainly test him from this distance.
Move it on.
He heads for home. He'll just offline for a minor score. Now they lead by 16. Greenwood players move as they look to provide an option. Winning the ball in the air was Brody. Drives the kick hard. Archie with an easy mark. With a driving kick. Keeps it alive. May just fends off his opponent. Gets into some space to mark this. Holmes drives a low kick and the mark three-quarter time. The Giants 48 plays the Suns 32, a quarter of footy to go.
The Giants believe they can win this game. It's time to show it.
Adams having an impact right now.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
Umpire ready to begin the final turn. We resume hostilities. Hickey thumps it clear. Lyons rushes with the kick. Trelaw made a meal of that one. He drives it towards goal. The drop pass goes straight between the big sticks. His teammates rush over. The Suns close the gap to 10.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Back with another centre bounce. Hammers it. O'Meara with the ball. A strong pack mark. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through.
Move it on.
Rankin puts it on the boot. Lindsay well to win that ball. 20 metres from home.
Move it on.
Looking to kick goal number 2. Lynch enjoying that goal. That's 3 in a row for the Suns. They are within a kick.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. The Suns have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions, and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
Back in the middle now as the Rucks go at it. Clears the contest. With the ball is O'Meara. Dixon not getting much of it, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Looks okay off the boot. The Suns reduce the margin. Unsure of their next move. Caldwell plays it to himself. Chose to kick it. Martin runs after this one. Lynch getting a chance for a break. Umpire calls for the ball.
Oh, it's tense out there at the moment, Hutto.
Punched away. Picked up under pressure. Couldn't go on with it. The ball goes out. Ball tossed back in. Hickey with a big fist on it. Prestiak was taken high in the tackle. Martin collects it. They could take the lead here. The Suns now only trail by 2. Caldwell looking for options now. Sees it over the boundary line. Will get the ball. Toss back into play. Toss back into play. Thrashes it. He has the ball. Frost will be the recipient of the free. Looks up with the kick. The mark has been taken. Tomlinson spears the ball. Moved on by Taranto. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Slams it on the boot. The loose ball scooped up. Saad keeps coming. Has it now. Spent that one before he earned it. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
He's everywhere at the moment. Big tackle.
Wilson coming on. It'll be a ball up. Thumped clear. Ends up with Lynch. Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. The Suns close the gap to 1. Caldwell ready to bring it back into play. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Moves the ball by foot. Saad had it, lost it. Martin landed in his back on this occasion. Sinks the slipper into it. Wilson takes a strong mark. Puts boot to ball. It's a foot race to get this one. Lynch brings it out of the pack. Unbelievable! Put that down for mark of the year.
Oh, he's got up high.
What a mark! Oh, put that poster in your bedroom. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. Might be too far out to score.
Give it on.
He takes the shot. Never on target and behind. The score's a level. What a nail-biter. Players move as they look to provide an option. Wilson has it. Decides to kick. Nice work from Adams. Adams sends one up towards the wing. Finding the loose ball was Dixon. Gathers it now. Puts the handball out in front. Wilson wins it back. Gets the handball away. Tomlinson on the ball. Quick hands, and they could be away here. There's someone on the ground. I think it's Sard. That doesn't look good. I don't think he'll be coming back.
A critical stage of this one.
And we'll get a ball up. Punches it clear. He looks like he needs a spell. He might kick a goal. What a goal! Hoskin Elliott gets number 2. He's enjoying that goal. The Giants' lead is now 6.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. That's a really good team goal. The Giants are on top in the turnovers. They don't allow the opposition easy possessions, and that's why they're on top.
And we're back in motion. Spots it. Opportunity for Corbett. Gathered by McKenzie. Now we've got a ball up. Hickey with the punch. O'Meara earns a free kick. Looks to move it by foot. Takes a nice mark. Giving it off was Hickey. Intercepted by Adams. Gives it, don't argue. Finds a target. McKenzie looks in need of a spell. Gone! What a tackle!
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Goes by foot. Finlayson collects the loose ball. Keeps it alive under some pressure. Unfortunately not for long as the ball goes out. Adams heading to the bench. Umpire tosses it in. Lob with the hit. Collected by Bruce. Going for goal number 1. You can see that happening right after it left his boot. The Giants by 7 points.
The Giants are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
McKenzie will be upset with that. Picking it up was Dixon. Now it's a ball up.
Lots of pressure out there at the minute.
Thumps it clear. Caldwell might have overworked himself there. The tackle slipped high and results in a free. He flicks it over. Bowes earns a free kick. Goes with the kick. The ball ends up with Prestia. Got boot to ball. Nice hands. Scrimshaw kicks the ball deep. Scoops up the ball. Finlayson having a big game.
You're right, Hutto. He's an absolute ball man.
Taranto just not good enough with that kick. The Giants by 8 points. Greenwood considering the options on the kicking. What a win. What a comeback from the Giants.
A massive missed opportunity for the Suns. They got themselves into a good position and then just fell apart at the seams. A really disappointing result.
Final scores are 56-48. Thanks to Gary Lyon for joining us. We'll see you all later.
It's been a pleasure, Hutto, and we'll catch you next time.